Good day, folks. My name is Sean, and this is Air Photography. Today we're going to be taking a look at the DJI protector case for the Mavic Air 2. This is the official hard case for the Mavic Air 2 series, right from DJI. Now, this case can hold everything that comes with the Fly More combo, plus some extra gear, and you also have the option of carrying the smart controller instead of the stock controller. So let's just jump right in and take a closer look. So as stated, this is the protector case for the Mavic Air 2, and this is right from DJI. It's sold on their website. This is actually the third hard case that I have featured on my channel for the Mavic Air 2. The reason why I like to go over these hard cases is for the fact that they're all a little bit different, and it's a good way for people to go over them a little bit more thoroughly and decide which one is right for them. If you are interested in the Protector Series case for the Mavic Air 2 and you go to the DJI website, they give you limited photos and information about the case. They don't even provide any photos of gear packed in the case so you can see how everything fits. In fact, they don't even make mention that it will store the smart controller. This case is fairly expensive, and it just allows you to take a closer look at it before you decide if you want to invest in it. So let's take a look around the case here. As you can see, it's pretty standard. There's nothing really that stands out about it. I must say, however, I do prefer the finish on the one thing I will mention though, however, is that I do prefer the finish on the DJI cases, their Protector Series cases, over some of the other cases on the market. Just has a nice finish to it. This is actually the second Protector Series case that they've made. The first one was for the Mavic 2 Pro, Mavic 2 Zoom. Of course, DJI has offered hard cases in the past for various drones, but usually they're from third-party manufacturers. If we take a look over at the side here, you can see it has a typical DJI sticker on it. Has all the information. Mavic Air 2 protector case. On the top here, it is branded DJI Mavic Air 2. We do have a couple spots here at the front where you can lock it up for a little bit extra security. This case is also IP67 rated, so it will keep your gear dry if it happens to get wet. And like most of these cases here, as you can see, it is pressure regulated. So let's go ahead and we'll open it up here and we'll see how everything fits inside. As you can see here at the top, we have that kind of egg carton foam, and then we have precision cut foam inside where we store all the gear. Now you'll notice here there's this foam piece, that's where the controller goes, and I'm going to take that out for a minute. This is here for a very specific reason, and we'll get to that here in a second. If we remove this foam top, you can see we have a storage compartment where we can store various accessories. In this case, you can carry a total of 6 batteries. We have 5 battery slots at the back, and then of course one in the drone. So let's start packing it up and we'll see how everything fits. And I did forget to mention here, it does come with a little card to show you where everything fits. Now this cavity here is obviously where the drone goes, but as you can see there, we can pull out the bottom, and then we have a little storage spot below that for propellers. And really it is kind of a good spot because propellers aren't something you're needing to grab out all the time, so having them hidden away like that is a good idea. Now I have 4 propellers stored in there right now, but it does look like it could hold a few more. So we'll put the bottom back in there. So the drone then just fits over top there, just like that. Now let's go ahead and we'll put the controller in, and I'll show you what this piece here is for. If you're going to be packing the stock controller in, what you want to do is put that foam piece in and push it right down to the bottom. That allows the stock controller to fit in there just like that. And as you can see there, you can leave your sticks on if you so wish. But the nice design of this setup is you can remove that piece, and then you can actually slide the smart controller right down in there. So you have an option of which controller you want to bring along with you. And again, with the smart controller, you can leave the sticks on if you wish. But for now, I'm just going to keep it packed with the standard controller. This front compartment can be used to store your charger, and there's enough room to slide in the charging cable in there beside it. The charging hub fits over here on the side, just there like that. As mentioned, we have slots for 5 batteries. However, I only have 2 spares. I got one in the drone right now. So they just slide down in there like that. And really those other slots you can use for things like cabling, anything extra that you might want to bring along with you. If we open up that little storage spot, we can fit the car charger down in there. We got the official DJI ND filters. They can slide down in there. There's even enough room for some third-party filters. Those are the ones by Freewell. And here's their anamorphic lens. Have some folding landing gear, can go down in there like that. And here's the accessory that turns the batteries into a power bank. That can fit down in there just like that. We can put the lid back on it, and there we go. Close her up, And now our gear is nicely protected. Now, obviously a case like this is not for every situation, and it's not something that everybody needs. If you're hiking into a location to do a flight, obviously you're not going to want to carry a case like this with you. Something like a backpack, shoulder bag, or even a messenger bag is a better option for those situations. However, a hard case like this is perfect for travel if you're perhaps maybe going to be doing a road trip in your car. You can pile this in, you don't have to worry about your drone getting crushed by other luggage. But ideally, if you're going to be doing things in and around water, perhaps you're going out on a boat, maybe a canoe trip, strapping something like this to your vessel will keep your gear protected if you happen to get caught in the rain, or worse, you happen to tip over. When you get to location and everything's all wet and muddy, you don't have to worry about, all your gear is going to stay protected inside. It also doubles as a great little landing pad if you need to take off from unforgiving terrain. So yeah, folks, that is the DJI protector for the Mavic Air 2. Hopefully you enjoyed this video and got some value out of it. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos, and we'll see you in the next one.